Hey y'all, I know I already did a video, but it was kind of rushed and it was just, um, it just wasn't a very good video. So I felt like while I'm working on my cross stitch, that I would do a stitch with me, minus the viewing of my stitching. Cause you ain't gonna see anything. I all you're gonna see is my double chin action. So, um, this is the only way I can set it up. So I don't have a tablet stand. I usually use my tripod, but it goes for my phone. I don't have a tripod stand for my tablet. So, yeah. So, let me show you. If you watched this morning's video, or last night's video, this morning's video, you knew I did block 1. I'm working on block 2. I started it this morning, and this is where I'm at on it, just so you can see. So, block 1 was a nutcracker. Block 2 is going to be a reindeer. And it's just been so good to just have mindless stitching where I could just kind of zone out and be like, do 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 do. But no, I have Twitch running, and I have um, YouTube music running or Spotify running. I have something running because I can't do silence. We're gonna see if I can even do a stitch and chat, stitch and bitch, stitch and chat. One of those, something. So, how has everybody's day gone? I haven't gotten anything really accomplished, um, except for just sitting down and doing a little cross stitching. So, you know what? I think I don't think. Oh, skettios. I think I'm off. Oh. Well, we're just gonna go for it because I don't. Hold on. Let me count real quick, and then I'll get back to talking. Okay. Looks like we're okay. So, tomorrow's church. I'm super excited for that. Uh, I love my church, and I'm an official member of my church now. Super excited. Who would ever thunk it? If y'all been with me for any length of time, I'm pretty sure some of y'all gave up on saving myself and saving my soul. I'm pretty sure some of y'all just were like, well, I am going to leave this world trying to get that poor child to save her soul. But, you know, I'm thankful for the ones that didn't give up on me, that continue to pray and continue that I turn my life around. Um, and carry on with what I, and encourage me to turn my life around. And I'm very grateful for the family and the friends and everybody that just did not quit on me and made sure that I knew that they knew that I was loved and that they were praying for me. My Mimo did not give up. Anytime I would talk to her, she would be like, oh, I just worry about you. So, most of y'all know my first name is Jennifer, um, but I do not go by Jennifer. I am not happy in that. Mm-mm. Some of y'all are like, well, why not? Well, I just don't want to. Anyway, my poor me mom would always say, oh, Jenny, she's the only one that got away with that. And just sit there and talk to me and pray for me. And And I was like, this is ridiculous. I'm never ever going to turn around. And look at me now. There's been comments that says that I'm a little too preachy, that they don't care about that part, and blah blah blah. And I respect that. I really need to just chill on some of that. But the main point, and then we're going to move on. The main point is you're not forgotten. You are loved. Them clock. All you clock people, you just live it up. Um, I really got to start paying attention when it's getting close to the hour, because then the clock won't be in the video. But then some of y'all be like, I missed the clock. So anyway, last thing that I was going to say about that whole situation was that you are loved, and there's people praying for you, and there's people pulling for you. So, you know, you're never alone. If there's ever a time where y'all feel alone or just need somebody to listen to you, my email is always in the description box. It's the little box down there that has my address. You will always have my email. And if you want to send an email to me anonymously, or say, hey, I just need somebody to listen to me, that's fine. I will listen all day long. I don't have answers. I'll be the first one to tell you that. I do not have answers, but I will listen, and I'll make sure you're heard, and feel validated that, so anyway, um, so yeah, but I just love y'all, and like I keep saying, I couldn't do this without y'all. Um, it's kind of like a job, not like, I don't consider this a job, but it's like a job where it takes, like, okay, when in nursing, CNAs are the bottom of the nursing staff, but they are the most important because they are one on one with the residents daily, all day, and can tell you more what's going on than the nurses can. And without that, there is no nursing home. Without staff, there's no nursing home. And without subscribers, without viewers, I don't have a channel. And if it comes down to it tomorrow that um, nobody wants to watch anymore and I lose my channel, then so be it. I tried what I could, and you know, I'm just grateful that you're gonna, y'all. Some of y'all have stood by me when there's problems, like to this problem of my phone not working. I just don't get it. I don't know what is going on with it, and it's super annoying because I can't just run and go get it fixed because it's a prepaid phone. That means, you know, I'm pretty much on my own. Yes, I could take it up to Cricket and see if they can solution wise, but I hate to go to the city just for that, you know, for one little thing. So if y'all do not mind the tablet videos, then I'll just do them this way, and for a little while until I can figure out what to do. Because I wouldn't mind a webcam. I really wouldn't. I would have be perfect with that. I don't know what kind to get, but y'all know I struggle financially, and I mean, it's not a big surprise. So I'm gonna have to really research it and really see what's the biggest bang for my buck, because I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar with today's webcams, because I had one back in the day. Remember, if y'all look at the first videos I were doing, that was a webcam, and it was garbage. It was pure garbage, but I was still able to make videos. I feel like we're taking a step back in time with this tablet, but it is what it is. Y'all can hear me, you can sort of see me, so that's all I'm worried about is, um, you know. So anyway, we're at 10 minutes, and I don't know if y'all are still watching or still hanging on in there. But look at the back of this one. This one looks a lot nicer, huh? Nobody ever shows backs of these stamped quilted cross stitch kits. Nobody ever does. I got it in a giant pillowcase. That's what I was patting. But because I've always wondered what the backs look like. Thankfully, this is not always the case because the Halloween one's different. The Halloween one is already put together and quilted. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to go forward with that because this one I'm going to be adding batting and a back to. The Halloween one is already put together. And when you sew on that one, you're going to see the back. So I'm probably going to take the binding off and put a new back on it. I won't be able to get the original back off because it's quilted on there with a machine quilted. And I'm not about to unpick a million jillion stitches. So I'm just going to take the binding off, put a back on it, like a spooky back, like a Halloween spider web or something, really cool looking. And then have somebody bind it for me and call it a day on it. Because right now it's white. Halloween's not white. Christmas you can get away with white. Halloween's just not white. I'm sorry. It needs to be spooky. And not like a bad spooky, but you know what I'm saying. So, and if I wasn't worried about the dye, worried about the X's, see the X's, the blue X's coming off, I would have dyed it a smoky gray. But as soon as this touches water, these X's come off. So, I can't put it in water. And I can't dye it. So, but I've seen some really cool fabric for Halloween. And I cannot wait to do that. I want to start the Halloween one too. But the Christmas one is going to take me years. I'm not even joking. I mean, this will probably take me years. And that's okay. I'm not one to hurry up and finish anything because I can't ever decide what works best and what doesn't work. I just can't catch my groove in cross stitch. I get patterns thinking, oh, I'm going to like this. I'm going to like it. And then I start doing it and I'm like, oh, that one don't work either. And I hate putting projects on the side, but I just can't seem to find my niche in cross stitch. And I don't know. It's like, dang, Some people have their niche. Some people only do Christmas stuff, only do Halloween stuff, only do Americana stuff, and or whatever, the chalk series stuff with the housewives. They always do all that chalk stuff. And, I just don't have a niche. I love, love, love Halloween. I love Halloween. It's my jam. But I can't seem to find the right thing to stitch on. I can't decide, do I want realistic? Do I want kind of cartoonish? Like pumpkin frosted stitchery or something. I think that's what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, because I'm probably wrong. But I just can't decide. And so, it is what it is. But anyway, guys, we're at almost 15 minutes and I've been sitting here rambling. If you're still watching, just know I appreciate you. If you couldn't stand the whole video, that's okay. I still love you. So I'm going to let y'all go. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you for letting me stitch. I probably could sit here and talk another 30 minutes, but I'm not going to do that to you. So I got to go clean the CPAP machine because my poor face hurts. I was switched headgear. I ditched this women's small headgear, went to the man's headgear. So much better. I told that lady, my head's 24 inches. She thought I could wear the women's, but it's a women's small. There's just no way. That's what was causing this problem. So, anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, hanging in there with me, and I'll talk to y'all later.